Here is a brand new Rigs and Rods Monster Jam Freestyle Commentary event for Santaku as it's 4 trucks on World Files 15. So let's get it started. So starting off with Gravedigger, as gonna go right for that cross Fred, as get some nice air to get things started. Not gonna go for the Leduc leap, as now gonna go into that hill, into the side of that as well. Alright, so now gonna go for like the quintuple, as gonna go crossfed into the racing lane a little bit. Took a bit of a hard hit as the truck's already leaning too. Oh, big sky wheelie right there, as you nose dive a little bit. Coming out odd angle, as that truck is really leaning up and over the bus stack. Alright, here we go for the backflip. Slammed into it. Didn't really work out, but got the backflip. But man, the truck did not like that hit whatsoever. As that rear end is toast. Surprised the front end survived too. Oh, I'm gonna go right there. Hard hit. And it's breakable, as the body somehow held on right there from that hit. As struggling out there too. Gonna go for that cross Fred. Big sky wheelie. Coming down. And then gonna go into that jump. Comes down once again. Into the side of it. Oh boy, here we go. And trouble saved it again. And then got like a bit of a moonwalk off of it as well. 58 seconds is going to go for the backflip. And once again hit it way too hard. Got the backflip. Lost the flag. Alright, so now for the racing lane. As floors it. Huge sky wheelie. Whoa, what a landing that was. Still going. Uh-oh, I think. Oh, drive shaft's busted. Has no rear drive now. Just dragging the rear end along, is going to go up that hill into the backflip wall. 36 seconds remaining. As now going to go for the backflip semi-trailer up and over it. And now going to go into that cross Fred. As just dragging along the rear end. Going to go for cross Fred here. Hold on. As now tap the bumpsters. As now going to go for like almost a corkscrew without the rear end. Not going to help. And over he goes. And it's going to be a 23 for Gravedigger to get things started. And now up is Max D, which of course was just respawned on the map. Good job there with the edit and such. Is going to go right for that bus stack with the wheelie. As now, backing up. Now going to go for that hill. As up and over it. Hey, got to stop you off it. Although the truck looked like it was leaned a bit on that hit. Going to go up that hill. Into the racing lane. And of course, good job leaving Gravedigger out there. As now going to run into the dice. Going to go for the backflip very early. See, that was better when you didn't floor into it. But oh boy, got almost over rotate, but got the save. Alright, now going to go into that jump. Right for it. As now coming down, odd angled hit. Driving pretty slow so far out there. Looked like I tried to get a stoppy there, but didn't work out. Alright, now going to go on 2 wheels. Further cross Fred, odd angled. Oh boy, here we go. Held on though. And it's going to go up the back of the center jump. Big sky wheelie. Odd angled hit. Oh, what a hard rebound that was. Hit the side of that. Couldn't get no stoppy. And now, rear end is really toast. Big air once again. Hard landing. As now, going to go for the backflip ball right here. As gonna get it. Just got it. As, oh man, that rear end. Just painful to see it bouncing around like that. That's going to hurt. Oh, what a hit that was. And there goes the tire, of course. Man. Oh, is that rear drive gone? Or maybe rear steer gone. Oh, boy. Here we go. Oh, the rear drive is gone. Drive shaft busted. Nice save. As now going to go for that cross Fred. Another truck without no rear drive now. Oh, boy. In trouble coming down. Try to get saved with no rear drive is going to be very problematic. Remember, as clocks wind down. And now going to go into the side of that hill. Going to go up the racing lane. And looks like the truck died. And it's going to be a 21 for Max D. And now here comes Bounty Hunter on the track to take on that 23 by Gravedigger. Is going to go right for the cross right here. And a huge center like Leduc leap. But watch out for the center jump coming down. And the body break off the least of your worries. As my goodness, what a hit that was. Also leaving Max D out there. As, my gosh, talk about announcing your presence. However, it was a long time wait, but there we go. Gonna jump Max D. Now, there's announcing presence right there. It's on 2 wheels. As now, so far, it's like one giant hit, then like slowing down for a while. Then another giant hit. Not doing much in between. There we go for the tabletop. Up and over it. Gonna get the wheelie. As, oh boy, in trouble right there. Alright, so now, going for the center jump off the side, though. As coming out with a hard hit with a wheelie. And then almost bumped into Gravedigger. as we'll go for the center. I mean, that tabletop. Watch out for the car right there with the wheelie. Coming down into that right there. Oh boy, held on right there. Nice. Inside the semi-trailer, held on though. Alright, so now 61 seconds left, halfway through the run. Gonna go for that cross thread. Nice air there for Bounty Hunter with a little bit of a wheelie. Alright, so now gonna go for that. Up the side of it, coming down. Whoa, what a hard hit that was. As 45 seconds left, back it up. Gonna go for that cross thread. Watch out for Max Dito coming up. And oh, broke the forelink right there. Oh man, the damage. Trying to stop to avoid Max D. Managed to do something. Oh, flip it over right there to end the run. And it's a 25 for Bounty Hunter. Left too much time on the clock, but the quad moves were just enough for it to take the lead. And last up now is Jekyll and Hyde is going to go for the Leduc leap with some huge air up and over. What a hit that was. I'm sure Dennis is jealous of that landing though. Ha! As going to go up the side of that, as of course Bounty Hunter's now on the track as well. But going to go for the racing lane. Got close to Bounty Hunter, but watch out for the nosedive right there. Oh, that front end did not like that hit whatsoever. But thankfully didn't seem to break no forelink and such. As going to nosedive right there. And now back it up. Maybe should have honestly gone for the backflip at that point. Here we go for the bus stack. Big air off of it. Gonna nosedive a little bit. Body's loose. As gonna go into the center jump. Odd angle coming down. As gonna go tap the side of the hill. The wall. And now gonna go for the backflip. A little bit too fast. Oh, way up in here. Gonna consecutive it. Oh boy, in trouble. Got the save. Just avoid the consecutive in trouble. Oh, here we go. Cross thread. Jumping Max D. Into the center of that area. Alright, nosedive a little bit again. Here we go. Up that jump. And gonna nosedive it again. Alright, so now gonna go tap the side of that hill coming down. Alright, now for the center jump. Man, tail, some big air too. 43 seconds left. Tried to get stopped. He couldn't work. Alright, now going to go for the center jump again, the backside of it. Hard hit right there. And I think tried to get another stoppie going, but didn't work out. Wasted a lot of time recently, up on two wheels. Needs to pick up the pace. Having a great opportunity, but wasting way too much time. Is now backing up, going to go for the cross thread. Here we go. Is going to send it with some big air for that jump. And then going to go up the bus stack again as odd angle hit. Oh boy, here we go. Over rotating, flipping it over. And trying to stay reverse, but not going to be able to. And it's going to be a 29 for Jekyll Hyde as it got the win pretty comfortably too. And with that, here is the final results.